As the energy of the wood snake year continues to shape the course of 2025, June stands out as a pivotal month teeming with opportunity, renewal, and transformation. The snake, cerebral, intuitive, and strategic, casts a long and winding influence that affects each of the 12 Chinese zodiac signs differently. While the entire zodiac wheel turns under this careful watch, 6 particular signs emerge with a noticeable glow of luck in various life aspects: career, love, health, and personal growth. The influence of the snake intensifies in June due to strong elemental synergy with wood, the element of growth, flexibility, and upward energy. Those zodiac signs whose intrinsic qualities resonate with the wood snake will find the month favorable for advancement and healing. Whether it's financial windfalls, new romantic opportunities, or career elevations, these signs are slated for a prosperous time. Let's explore in detail the fortunes of the 6 luckiest Chinese zodiac signs in June 2025, and understand how they can tap into the cosmic momentum to make the most of this auspicious period.
Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin.
6th luckiest Chinese zodiac sign this June 2025 is the rabbit. Quiet confidence, blooming grace. The rabbit, known for its elegance, kindness, and refined sensibilities, enjoys a deeply favorable alignment in June 2025. The wood snake brings a subtle but powerful kind of luck to rabbits, one that unfolds gracefully and without drama. Rather than explosions of fortune, expect a steady blooming of opportunity, healing, and personal growth. This is a time to trust your instincts and cultivate the environments where you feel safe, seen, and inspired. The rabbit's ability to perceive emotional nuance gives you an edge now in relationships, negotiation, and spiritual development. You don't need to chase luck. It will find you where you are, especially if you're centered in gratitude and authenticity. Career and finances, creative growth and gentle wins. Rabbits in creative, counseling, education, or beauty-related professions are likely to see steady progress in June. Your talents are recognized now not through loud praise, but through invitations, referrals, and quiet endorsements. This is a good month for refining your skills, nurturing collaborations, and planting seeds that will bear fruit in late summer or fall. If you've been considering a side hustle, especially one related to writing, design, fashion, or wellness, this is a supportive time to begin. Take a slow and steady approach, and your efforts will gain meaningful momentum. Financially, June brings balance. You may not see massive windfalls, but thoughtful management, new opportunities, or gifts from others, including support or resources, can help ease any strain. You're being guided toward more sustainable wealth, not fleeting riches. Best career dates. June 4th perfect for initiating collaborations. June 21st creative peak and inspired decision-making. Avoid. June 12th misunderstandings or emotional sensitivity at work could cause friction. Love and relationships. Emotional healing and romantic openings. June is a heart-centered month for rabbits, filled with the potential for both reconciliation and romantic discovery. If you've recently ended a relationship or been hurt in the past, the healing process accelerates now. You may finally feel ready to forgive, let go, or open your heart again. Couples will benefit from soft, uninterrupted time together. Walks in nature, slow dinners, or shared creative activities. Deeper trust can blossom when there's space for gentle vulnerability. Singles might find love in unexpected places, perhaps through mutual friends, cultural events, or creative spaces. The attraction won't be based on surface-level charm, but rather on emotional resonance and shared values. Feng Shui Love Enhancer. Place a fresh pair of pink peonies in the southwest corner of your bedroom to invite or deepen romance. Health. Mind-body synergy. Rabbits often carry emotional stress in their bodies, especially in the digestive and nervous systems. June is a time to listen closely to what your body is trying to say. Gentle self-care will have amplified effects now. Small changes in sleep, hydration, or nutrition can yield noticeable improvements in mood and vitality. Your energy may be cyclical this month. High for a few days, then needing deep rest. Don't fight it. The more you honor your rhythms, the healthier you'll feel. Ideal practices: gentle yoga, tai chi, or stretching. Herbal teas like chamomile or jasmine. Daily journaling or breathwork. Spiritual growth. Blossoming intuition. June invites you into deeper self-reflection and emotional clarity. Rabbits are naturally intuitive and empathic, and the snake's wisdom encourages you to explore those gifts even more. Dreams may be especially vivid this month. Write them down, as they may hold insights. You're likely to feel more connected to the unseen world now, whether through nature, prayer, creativity, or spiritual study. This is a beautiful time to begin or deepen a spiritual practice. You don't need rituals that are overly structured. Even a simple daily moment of stillness can open profound portals. Affirmation for June: I honor my pace, my peace, and my quiet strength. I trust the path unfolding beneath my feet. You're on the 5th spot of the luckiest Chinese zodiac sign this June 2025, Dragon, the center of destiny. 2025 is the year of the wood dragon, and June marks a crucial turning point for those born under this powerful sign. Dragons are known for their magnetism, ambition, and larger-than-life presence, and during their own zodiac year, the cosmic spotlight naturally falls on them. June 2025 intensifies this attention, offering a unique blend of opportunity, responsibility, and revelation. The month is high energy, full of change, but also laden with karmic significance. Expect both internal and external shifts. Old chapters closing, new doors opening. The key lies in wielding your influence with humility and purpose. Career and finances. Take the reins. Dragons will feel a surge of momentum in professional matters. This is a time to step up, speak out, and own your path. Whether you're leading a team, launching a business, or going after a new job, the universe supports bold, well-calculated moves. People will be drawn to your vision, but your challenge will be in refining it. The wood snake's influence calls for strategic elegance rather than brute force. You may need to delegate, rethink a system, or incorporate feedback to make your ideas soar. Money matters also look promising, especially in the second half of June. A raise, lucrative client, or profitable deal could manifest. Just watch for the tendency to overspend in celebration. Financial advice. Set aside a portion of new earnings. This is a high-income month, but also high expenditure if you're not careful. Key career dates. June 8th excellent for interviews, presentations, or launches. June 26th great day to sign contracts or make long-term plans. Avoid. June 14th unexpected delays or miscommunications are possible. Love and relationships. Passion meets clarity. Dragons are known for passion and magnetism, and June turns the heat up several notches. You'll be especially attractive, drawing admirers and attention in social and romantic settings. But this month isn't just about charisma, it's about emotional clarity. If you're single, a new love interest may enter your life suddenly, sparking intense emotions. This could be a karmic connection. But go slowly. Let reality reveal itself before making major commitments. If you're in a relationship, expect important conversations around the future. Children, relocation, career shifts. These themes are likely to surface. You and your partner will need to balance excitement with practicality. Relationship tip. Spend quality time away from screens. Deep bonding happens face to face now. Health. Channel energy, avoid burnout. Dragons will feel energized this month, but there's a catch: too much fire can burn out quickly. You'll need to manage stress proactively to stay balanced. Physical activity, especially cardio or martial arts, can help you channel excess energy constructively. Watch for signs of inflammation, both physical and emotional. If you're feeling agitated, take it as a cue to slow down. Mental fatigue is your biggest vulnerability in June, so don't overcommit or ignore your body's signals. Helpful wellness tips. Incorporate cooling foods like watermelon and green tea. Prioritize sleep over socializing when tired. Midday naps, even 20 minutes, can recharge your dragon fire. Spiritual growth. Ego versus essence. With all the attention dragons receive this year, it's easy to fall into ego-driven patterns. But June encourages you to go deeper. Ask, what's driving your ambition? How do your goals align with your soul? You may feel the call towards spiritual practices you once ignored: meditation, astrology, ancestral rituals. The snake's wisdom helps you move from "what can I get?" to "what can I give?" This is the key to unlocking higher fulfillment. Soul work. Spend time near water, lakes, rivers, or the ocean to calm your fire and reconnect with deeper truths. Affirmation for June. My power grows as I align with purpose. I lead with heart, courage, and wisdom. Fourth luckiest Chinese zodiac sign this June is the Rat. Quiet fortune, strategic progress. The Rat, first in the Chinese zodiac, is intelligent, resourceful, and highly adaptable. These traits align especially well with the refined and perceptive nature of the snake, making June 2025 a quietly powerful month for rats. While not all blessings will be loud or dramatic, this is a time when foundational shifts take place, especially in the realms of career, finance, and long-term planning. Rats, by nature, prefer to work behind the scenes, observing trends and striking when the moment is right. June offers exactly that kind of environment. With heightened awareness and a series of subtle but supportive alignments, the month is perfect for planning, repositioning, and strengthening relationships and investments. Career and finances. Calculated moves bring long-term rewards. In the professional sphere, rats will find themselves particularly sharp this month. You'll be able to spot inefficiencies, present innovative solutions, and impress higher-ups with your attention to detail and strategic thinking. This is not necessarily a time for outward celebration or rapid promotion, but rather for quiet gains and future leverage. For those who own a business or are involved in investments, this is an ideal time to review contracts, upgrade systems, or reconnect with clients or partners. There's an energy of renewal, especially in tech, logistics, finance, or consulting fields. Financially, June is stable and supportive. It's not a lottery month, but your savings and earnings may grow through wise decision-making. Avoid speculative ventures, but consider reinvesting in something solid: education, property, or infrastructure. Lucky career dates. June 10th excellent for planning and strategizing. June 28th good for career reviews or interviews. Avoid. June 22nd communication may be unclear, not ideal for critical meetings. Love and relationships. Loyalty tested, bonds strengthened. The rat's love life in June is calm and introspective. If you're in a relationship, you'll notice a deeper level of appreciation and emotional maturity. You and your partner may become more aligned around shared goals, like saving for a house, planning for children, or healing past wounds. However, if the relationship has been built on surface-level attraction or convenience, snake's influence may bring discomfort. You may be faced with the choice to grow together or move apart. Handle emotional issues calmly. This is a month of clarity, not conflict. For singles, your charm is quiet but magnetic. People will be drawn to your wit, sensitivity, and mystery. A friendship could unexpectedly blossom into romance, especially with someone you already know. Feng Shui tip. Add a water feature or place a small fountain in the north sector of your home to support emotional flow and communication. Health. Small tweaks, big gains. Rats may feel slightly sensitive or fatigued during the second week of June, especially if the first half of the year has been intense. This is your cue to implement healthier daily habits, not drastic overhauls, just small, sustainable tweaks. Add more fresh fruits and vegetables to your meals, get adequate hydration, and try to wind down earlier in the evenings. The rat's nervous system is highly responsive to stress, so gentle practices like yoga, stretching, or forest walks will be deeply beneficial. Also, pay attention to dental health and digestion this month. Foods to favor: cucumbers and mint, cooling and hydrating; barley tea, cleansing and calming; spiritual growth, intuition and inner strategy. You may find yourself reflecting on your life's broader trajectory. Are you doing what truly fulfills you? Where are you compromising your values for comfort? The wood snake invites you to examine these questions gently but honestly. Rats are intuitive, but often bury their instincts beneath logic. This month, tune into your gut feelings. They're sharper than usual. Practices like dream journaling or silent contemplation can yield surprising insight. Affirmation for June: I trust my inner wisdom. Each quiet step leads me closer to lasting success. Let's move to the third luckiest Chinese zodiac sign this June 2025, Monkey. Opportunistic brilliance. The monkey, clever and ever adaptable, thrives in fast-moving, mentally stimulating environments. Exactly the kind of energy June 2025 delivers. The wood snake's analytical and intuitive traits combine beautifully with the monkey's curious, risk-taking spirit. This makes June a month of sharp insights, serendipitous connections, and unexpected breakthroughs. This month encourages the monkey to embrace flexibility and use its sharp wit to pivot when necessary. The trickster of the zodiac is being handed tools by the universe. Whether new knowledge, supportive people, or surprising second chances. The only caution is to avoid scattering your energy too widely. Career and finances. Network, pivot, win. June brings fast-paced progress for monkeys, particularly in careers involving communication, sales, marketing, digital media, or innovation. Expect a surge in meetings, collaborations, and creative brainstorms. You're especially adept at selling ideas right now, so don't hesitate to pitch boldly. Monkeys looking for a new job or freelance gig may find unexpected opportunities through old contacts. Career pivots, while usually daunting, are well supported now, especially if they involve new technology or entrepreneurial ventures. Financially, this is a high-reward month, but with moderate risk. You might get lucky with short-term investments or side gigs, but don't let impulse override common sense. A second opinion before major financial decisions will serve you well. Lucky dates for big career moves. June 3rd good for launching a product or service. June 24th excellent for pitching or presenting your work. Watch out for. June 18th, misunderstandings or rushed decisions are likely. Avoid signing anything important. Love and relationships. Flirtation, fun, and fresh starts. Monkeys are naturally flirtatious and charming, and June enhances this magnetic quality. If you're single, love may come knocking when you least expect it, especially during social outings, community events, or even through professional circles. Romantic sparks can fly quickly, but don't rush into commitments just yet. For those in relationships, the key is to keep things fresh and light. Your partner may crave more emotional depth, so try to balance fun with honest communication. Playful surprises and shared adventures will go a long way in maintaining harmony. Feng Shui Love Booster. Carry a small rose quartz crystal in your bag or wallet to enhance charm and emotional openness. Health. Active body, clear mind. Your energy is high in June, and that's both a blessing and a challenge. Channel it into physical activity, especially sports or group fitness that keep you motivated and social. Your body needs movement to maintain mental clarity, so avoid prolonged sedentary periods. That said, your nervous system may feel taxed if you overload your schedule. Prioritize mindfulness practices to avoid anxiety and burnout. Quick meditations or short digital detoxes will do wonders. Wellness practices to embrace. Morning runs or HIIT workouts. Ginseng tea or adaptogens to stabilize energy. Limit screen time after sunset. Spiritual growth. From distraction to intention. Though spiritual practices aren't always a top priority for the playful monkey, June offers subtle nudges to look within. The wood snake's intuitive current may lead you to seek out mentors, books, or workshops that challenge your current perspective. This is a powerful time to set intentions around your greater purpose. Where do your talents serve others? What kind of legacy do you want to leave? These are deep questions, and even if you don't answer them right away, the asking itself will begin to shift your awareness. Affirmation for June. I flow with change. My mind is sharp, my heart is open, and my path is clear. Second luckiest Chinese zodiac sign this June 2025 is no other than the ox. Stability meets expansion. The ox is grounded, dependable, and hardworking, traits that align well with the measured, cerebral energy of the wood snake. Though the ox tends to favor consistency over change, the month of June 2025 encourages growth without sacrificing stability. For the ox, this is a month of building upon existing foundations, where persistence is finally rewarded, and new, fruitful paths begin to emerge. This month brings a rare balance between introspection and practical action. You may find yourself reevaluating what truly matters, whether that's time, people, or priorities, and making choices that are not only rational but emotionally fulfilling. Expect breakthroughs in both personal and professional areas if you stay open to change and maintain your legendary discipline. Career and finances. Endurance brings elevation. Oxen are known for their ability to commit to long-haul efforts, and in June 2025, this quality becomes a magnet for recognition. Projects you've been working on since the beginning of the year may now come to fruition. Coworkers and superiors alike recognize your quiet but impactful leadership. This month favors traditional career paths and professional environments where structure and accountability matter. If you're working in finance, engineering, education, or government, expect positive developments. If you've been contemplating launching a side business or expanding an existing venture, mid-June is particularly favorable. Financially, it's a month of consolidation more than gambling. Money flows in gradually, not in windfalls. Investments in land, education, or home improvement are especially favored. Lucky career dates. June 11th, excellent day for negotiations and proposals. June 21st, favorable for asking for raises or applying for a new role. Caution. Avoid signing long-term financial agreements on June 17th, a clashing horse day. Love and relationships. Deep roots or fresh starts. Oxen tend to prefer stability and loyalty in relationships, and June enhances these traits in both romantic and platonic bonds. If you're in a relationship, you may find that the connection strengthens through shared responsibilities, planning a trip, working on a home project, or making financial decisions together. However, the energy of the snake encourages inner questioning, and some oxen may feel restless in stagnant relationships. If that's you, this is a good time to reflect, not react. Allow clarity to emerge before making big moves. For singles, a new connection may blossom slowly but meaningfully. You'll be drawn to people who mirror your values, authenticity, honesty, and emotional maturity. Feng Shui tip. Place a green jade plant in the southeast sector of your home to nurture romantic and emotional harmony. Health. Reap the benefits of steady habits. The ox generally enjoys good health when routines are in place. June continues that trend but brings a subtle reminder. Too much rigidity can lead to emotional or physical stagnation. The wood snake energy encourages you to explore alternative wellness practices. Think acupuncture, herbal supplements, or yoga. Pay special attention to digestion and sleep. A small change in your diet, such as reducing processed food or late-night eating, could make a huge difference. Hydration and stretching are your best friends this month. Best practices for well-being. Wake early and ground yourself with a quiet routine. Eat warming foods like congee and sweet potatoes. Limit sugar and alcohol intake, especially after June 15th. Emotional and spiritual insights. June encourages oxen to dive into deeper self-awareness. This is an excellent time for journaling, introspection, and even professional coaching or therapy if you've been thinking about it. Spiritually, this is a powerful time to connect with ancestors or cultural roots. Offerings, prayers, or even visiting ancestral hometowns can bring deep emotional healing. Daily affirmation. My foundation is strong. I grow slowly but surely. I am enough. Finally, the Chinese zodiac sign topping the list of the luckiest this June 2025 is the Rooster, a month of realization and triumph. The Rooster, meticulous and proud, thrives under the influence of the snake, with whom it shares a harmonious trine relationship in the Chinese zodiac. Both signs are associated with precision, introspection, and strategic thinking. In June 2025, this alignment manifests as a powerful period of realization for roosters. Goals long in the making begin to crystallize, relationships mature, and new doors open. The rooster is naturally detail-oriented and ambitious, and the energy of the wood snake enhances these traits. It provides the clarity and self-assurance to act boldly where hesitation might have existed before. For roosters who have spent the early months of 2025 laying groundwork, June marks the month where real results begin to show. Career and finances. Recognition, responsibility, and reward. Professionally, June brings a surge of recognition. If you're a rooster who's been working behind the scenes, now is the time your efforts begin to shine in the public eye. Team leaders and employers take notice of your sharpness and reliability. Expect increased responsibilities, but also the accompanying trust and reward. For roosters in business or freelance careers, the month offers opportunities for profitable partnerships, especially those that involve long-term planning. Investments, particularly in sustainable ventures or education, are well aspected. Be discerning but confident in financial decisions. Lucky dates for career moves. June 6, Snake Day, excellent for contract signing. June 15th, Rooster Day. Great day to pitch ideas or apply for leadership roles. Avoid. June 19th and 23, energetically unstable for financial risk-taking. Love and relationships. Strengthening bonds and romantic surprises. June brings emotional clarity to roosters. In relationships, this means improved communication, especially where there has been distance or misunderstanding. Couples find their stride again through shared goals and plans, and many roosters will feel a renewed sense of purpose in their partnerships. Single roosters are especially lucky this month. Charisma is high, and there's a magnetic quality to your energy that draws potential partners. Social events and introductions through mutual friends may lead to something meaningful. Feng Shui tip. Displaying a pair of mandarin ducks in the southwest corner of your bedroom enhances romantic luck. Health. Tune into subtle signals. While roosters generally enjoy strong health in June, they're advised to pay attention to minor but nagging physical signals: fatigue, indigestion, or headaches. These are likely stress-related and can be easily managed with mindfulness and consistent rest. Gentle exercise such as Tai Chi or brisk walking in nature can be especially beneficial. Avoid burnout by sticking to a regular sleep schedule and taking tech-free breaks. Lucky foods this month. Lotus seed soup, for clarity and peace. Ginger tea, for balancing energy flow. Spiritual and emotional growth. With heightened intuition during snake months, roosters are encouraged to journal regularly and reflect on their long-term dreams. This is an excellent month to set personal boundaries and refine your daily habits. Meditation, especially in the early morning hours, helps align your internal compass. You may find that spiritual practices, whether prayer, visualization, or mindfulness, reveal deep inner truths. Affirmation for June. I see clearly, I act wisely, I attract success.